This is Professor Sam Vaknin, 7 Phases of the Shared Fantasy. I'm positing Maddie Clark's got some sort of Daniel Boone Tarzan fantasy that he shared with Kelly, who had actually a similar predilection. So in the beginning of the romance, as we're going to see now, it's all about teenage recklessness on skidoos. And by the end of the year, she's heavily pregnant and his mummy, effectively.
Shared fantasy, first proposed by Sander in 1989. Shared fantasy is a space. It's a space where the narcissist can re-experience his childhood trauma safely. So it's a fantastic space. It's divorced from reality, because reality hurts. Reality is unpredictable. Reality is dangerous. And above all, you cannot control reality. So the narcissist constructs this paracosm, this theme park, this Disneyland, and invites you in.
Scotland, anyone?
Shared fantasy is a very complex, unfolding psychodynamic process. It has multiple stages, and it is this fact that there are so many phases, and that these phases are mutually exclusive. They contradict each other. It is this fact that throws you off the scent, that discombobulates you, that confuses you. You're disoriented. You feel as if you are trapped in a nightmare or a dreamscape. You can't make sense and meaning out of what's happening to you. But in the narcissist's mind, it all makes perfect sense. And I'm inviting you today to go with me, to wander with me the corridors of the narcissist's mind as he inhabits, possesses the shared fantasy, as he haunts the shared fantasy, because the narcissist's mind is a haunted house. What are the stages of the shared fantasy? Stage number 1, co-idealization. By love-bombing you, by idealizing you, by telling you that you're perfect, that you're brilliant, that you're drop-dead gorgeous, that you're super intelligent, that he has never had such an experience before you. This process of idealizing you, rendering you a perfect being, has multiple reasons, multiple motivations. The first one is to get you addicted to your own idealized image via the narcissist's gaze. This is called the hall of mirrors effect. The narcissist invites you to a hall of mirrors where you see yourself multiplied in an idealized form. And that's very addictive. You can't let this go. But this is only one reason for idealizing you. The second reason to idealize you is what I call co-idealization. By idealizing you, the narcissist is actually idealizing himself. By photoshopping your introject, the snapshot that the narcissist has taken of you, the narcissist actually claims to own you because you're an internal object. Remember, when the narcissist first sees you as a potential intimate partner, he takes a snapshot of you, exactly like a photograph. And then he photoshops it, he idealizes it. And this snapshot is called the introject. The narcissist then internalizes the introject. It's in his mind, and he owns it. It becomes an extension of him. He merges with it, he fuses with it. The introject becomes an integral part of the narcissist's brain. And so the narcissist owns a totally good object, a totally perfect object, your snapshot, your avatar. Now your avatar or snapshot have nothing to do with you, and increasingly less and less to do with you, actually. But in the narcissist's mind, the only reality is your snapshot. The only real thing is your avatar, with which he interacts, never with you, always with your representation in his mind. The narcissist has a dialogue with the object in his internal object that stands in for you, you're no longer relevant.
Well, that sort of explains why they don't talk at all, hey?
And amazing, and the narcissist owns it. It makes him equally good and brilliant and perfect and amazing. By owning it, the narcissist imbues himself with the attributes of the object. You know, in ancient pagan primitive societies, they used to eat prisoners of war because they believed that by eating prisoners of war, they will have digested their courage.
That's right, so that's why he can't let Kelly have autonomy with her talents. We're not seeing any blacksmithing, are we? We're not seeing any much singing. Not enough singing for an unborn baby.
They will have digested their courage. They will have acquired the traits, the good, positive traits and qualities of the enemy. It's the same with the narcissist. He consumes you. He digests you. He attributes to you perfection and brilliance and beauty which are beyond human. And by digesting you, he acquires these properties himself. And this is the first phase in the shared fantasy, co-idealization. The second phase is dual mothership. In the dual mothership phase, the narcissist gradually converts you into a maternal figure, a mother, stand-in for his original mother. His original mother might be dead, might be alive. It's besides the point. It's irrelevant. It's not about the real flesh and blood mother. It's about his mother, his birth mother, as she appears in his mind. You know?
So that's why Kelly's the old girl, or dear, the old dear. She's not his lover, his equal, his partner. She's his mummy already. That's why he's dragging his heels. Anyway, we'll get on with the fun teen motorbike skidooing. Hasn't he been just aimlessly riding round on his boat, I'm pretty sure, while she cooks dinner like mummy? It's all macho with Matt. He knows how to do, hold a selfie stick when he's on his own, but she's his tripod, so it's just bung, 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 bung. It's like Macho Motors, whatever. Great shot of his Teletubby
Newfoundland
ass.
is one of the greatest hidden gems in the world, if you ask me.
It's not like we did ask him, but there we go. So he's just dawdling around with these boats, while here is Little House on the Prairie Mummy making, yes, the embarrassing sort of pasties, like a kindergartner does something sort of crappy and you go, oh, fantastic, darling. He's lurking around like a stalker outside.
Great job, dear.
It's delicious, great job, dear. She says thank you. That's how to train them.
Well, we're on a different kind of adventure today, folks. We're into the mainland. Big deal. Me and Kelly haven't left the area here in must be a couple of weeks now, for sure. And we're not just going to the mainland for run supplies. We're going to the mainland.
Me and Kelly haven't left the area for a couple of weeks here, for sure. And they haven't really been building their house much, have they? So they don't seem to have a timeline on the renovations at all. But they're going to have, 2 days skidooing?
To go skidooing with the boys.
With
and
the boys.
Kelly's never been on a skidoo before, or maybe you call it a snowmobile, or whatever else you call it. But we're going sledding. Today we're going to be taking the big boat, Cape Millie.
So the point is, she did have a Harley. She has got some YouTubes called Blue Ridge Bandit, which was her bikey handle before her, I don't know, sister co-opted it for their band and put an S on it. So, you know, she has got a history of, that's reckless, a young girl having a Harley in my mind, and just proves she has that reckless streak. And we've seen her now on the quad bike, 6 months pregnant, rearing up on the quad bike. So this is the start of it all, when it was fun and she was single.
Since we're going to town.
Single as in not pregnant.
Well, we can't go to town without bringing our gas cans and filling up.
So I don't know what that is in fuel. Diesel? What's he got? He's got a little knapsack. And he's got his selfie stick, so he could be holding something in his left hand. Oh yeah, he's got, what is that, a toolbox? I was just checking because she comes in a minute dragging the sled with all the fuel canisters in it. Just that they're not really that off-grid, are they? They're getting litres of diesel, here she comes, canisters of gas. So they're not really treading that lightly. For off-gridders, they're bringing quite a lot in repeatedly.
Can't go to town without bringing dirty laundry. Oh, how good it is, I tell you. When that 4, 5, 6 week mark rolls around, it's finally time to do some laundry.
That's right.
It's really amazing how fast your whole outlook on showering and cleanliness goes. Just seems like out here you don't get as dirty. If you were in town, live a normal life, 3 days no shower, you'd be a dirtbag. Out here, 3 weeks ain't that bad.
3 weeks ain't really that bad. They've got no bathroom. He's got time to go skidooing, but 3 weeks without bathing ain't really that bad. Now his wife is 6 months pregnant. There's nowhere for them to bathe. She slipped on the floor of a trailer she was trying to have a little flannel wash in. He is deliberately, sadistically, passive-aggressively failing to build her a bathroom because that's all she wanted. And now he was gleefully laughing she has dirt rash at 6 months pregnant. So I'm just, going to be finding shit like this the whole way through, aren't I? Okay, 3 weeks without a shower, Matty. Sure.
Little bird bath by the wood stove at night. Couple rags by the hot water. I'll keep you civil.
Really? So I'm positing it's part of his neoteny or his arrested development. Oh yeah, we're always going to get the vomitities. It's part of his arrested development that, the serenity. That he doesn't want to bathe. He's like a dirty little prepubescent boy.
This is the whole reason why you have a big boat like this in the wintertime.
Every adult man would want to build a bathroom for he and his partner that are having sex. It's just not normal. He could have some sort of fetish.
Cape Millie, since we're going to town.
Well, we can't go to town without bringing our gas cans and filling up.
They run generators as far as I can tell. It's a constant racket And apparently they've got propane in all the rooms that they shouldn't have.
Dirty laundry.
5 weeks.
4, 5, 6 week mark rolls around, it's finally time to do some laundry.
That's right.
6 weeks round, it's finally time to do some laundry. They're like dirty teenagers.
Here, you don't get as dirty. You were in town, live a normal life, 3 days, no shower, give you a dirt bag. Out here, 3 weeks, ain't that bad. Little bird bath by the wood stove at night, little rags for the hot water. They keep you civil.
Oh, it's the filthy old rags that gave her dirt rash, was it? Now I noticed neither of them wear life jackets since he got the ridiculous Teletubby overalls. They, we know he was wearing a life jacket when he first bought the place. So she's getting that unkempt little kid naughty hair. Look at her hair. So I'm not sure she's loving not bathing for 3 weeks. But she's just his little pack horse. It's all shared fantasy at this point. She's doing half the work. He knows how to drive the boat, so he's got an advantage there.
Last night there was a bit of a get-together down here in the Lower Harbour. A few of the boys were down there. And one of them got left behind last night, so we're going to go down and pick him up this morning. And he's going to catch a ride back with us, our buddy Smitty. This is the Bay version of, what do you call it? Carpooling.
Walk of shame. They really should have life jackets on. She's 6.5 months pregnant now and they're still not wearing life jackets. I actually didn't know they'd done anything for this guy, so I'm actually happy to see them coming to get the hungover friend to take him home because he's done a lot for them.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I was just seeing you. Yeah. Hope you see him this evening, this afternoon. Straight to work, Lola.
So, yeah, the guy's an adult, so even though he's hungover, his first job is bail the boat, and that hadn't even occurred to Matt while he was driving along. Matty. Because I want him to grow up, I've been calling him Matt. In my own mind, he's never going to make Matthew, is he? Both syllables. He's always going to be a syllable short. I think Ron just knows he won't get affection from Maddie, and only Kelly if she's feeling effusive, so he doesn't go up to them. Did they make one for the friend or just for the fucking captain? Oh, I'm gonna run out of memory, guys.